Seated cable or band leg curls are a great exercise for targeting the hamstrings. This variation is a great option if you have a home gym or don't have access to a seated leg curl machine. Bring the cables or the band to a height where you can easily hook your ankle into the ankle strap, but you want to ensure that it's not too low so there's not enough slack when you go to perform the leg curl. I have found the height that is most optimal is when the cable is roughly in line with your chest when you're seated on the flat bench. If the bench you have access to is too low, you may need to increase the height of the bench so you can ensure you get a full range of motion when you're performing the leg curl and your ankle isn't hitting the floor. This is a unilateral movement, meaning you do want to perform one side at a time. Extend your knee and strap your ankle into the ankle strap. Grab the side of the bench to further increase stability when you go to complete your prescribed reps. This is your starting position. To initiate the movement, flex your knee slowly until your knee is flexed at least 90 degrees. You also want to make sure that your leg doesn't come up when you're going to perform the leg curl. When you have an actual seated leg curl machine, you do have a pad that's preventing your thighs from moving. Unfortunately, with this variation, you have to actively focus on making sure that your thighs aren't being raised as you are flexing your knee. While you're flexing your knee, you do want to ensure that your lower back remains neutral and isn't moving while you are bending your leg. Maintaining a slight forward lean and a tight grip on the bench helps ensure this. If your lower back does deviate, or even if your thighs come off of the bench, this is typically an indicator that the weight is too heavy. So try to focus on reducing the weight of the cables. You can also use a lighter band, or even try bringing the bench closer towards the cables or band to make it easier if needed. Once your knee has reached the end of its range of motion, slowly extend your knee to raise your ankle back up to the starting position. Do not lower the weight stack uncontrollably and ensure your back, hips, and thighs remain stable the entire time. Once you've completed the prescribed rep count on one side, simply switch sides and perform the same rep count on the other leg. Focus on breathing out when you flex your knee and breathing in when you extend your knee to the starting position. And that's the seated cable leg curl.